Alright guys, it's me, Suze. So, in the background, we've got a little Queen, The Unobtainable Royal Chronicles, and I'm playing you 4 selections of We Will Rock You. Well, we can all look together and mock me for getting my identity stolen, because that's the fun thing to do. But, you know this is me. That's Suze. Okay. Well, of course, there's Emily and Randy. We have related things. So, for example, here's a video. Either of these. Now, why is this picture here? Well, that must be one of the images that I captured when we were talking about putting memes on people, putting ears to denote trafficking or whatnot. But let's get to something that's completely not mine. Look, it's Sophia's Emporium, and it says Sophia's Emporium with Suze Pratt homepage. But this is not a product line that I made or endorse. Okay, so let's look below it and see what I see. I have no idea what that says. I do know the Flying Rainbow Lasagna Gal, but I've never watched not one of the shows. I'm not into it, and that has nothing against her. She's a performing artist. April 26th and 27th this year. Alright, got a lot of different things behind it. We'll go ahead and X out. Now, what is this? Sophia's Emporium with Suze Pratt by my mother's hand, as told by survivor Henry somebody. Well, yeah, I survived my mother's hand too, but this isn't an image that I took a picture of or know about. Now, I do surely know my dear friend Crichton Miller. This is the guy that has the patent on the Celtic cross. It's so you can find north. It's for measurement. It's serious business on these seas. And of course, people like to say all sorts of things about different orders, but I know him to be an upstanding fine man. Now, here's one that has nothing to do with me. Join us in 2019 Awakening, July 29th through August 3rd at cognicworldmissions.org. Sophia's Emporium with Suze Pratt home Facebook. I know nothing about this. Here again. And oh, look. We've been having these things all over the place. But why is it attached to my name? Now, I know people have a lot of fun teasing me and diverting funds and acting like I'm buying everything up. But hey, I mean, can anybody tell me what this is? Would you care if it was your own friend? How about somebody in your family? While you keep coming at me, whoever this is. What's this one? Hey, this isn't one of my pictures. This guy looks pretty damn scary. Sophia's Emporium with Suze Pratt, home Facebook page. I don't know you, Mr. Blue Man. Are you a blue avian? See, that wasn't funny. Okay, now, this one. Let's go to her. Prophetic Destiny of Missouri. Well, that's my page on Facebook, but now this gal is me. I mean, I guess. Okay. What's this? Because two people fell in love. All because two people fell in love. That's not my picture. I have no idea what that package is, but you can see it's connected to Sophia's Emporium with Suze Pratt. Now, this is actually from the Book of Kells, which I own that book. Rudolf Steiner's Life Charting Expanded. Yes, one of my videos. Yes, yes. And what is this? What kind of big weird file? Oh, look. Lots of big weird files. Nice. Are these anything I've done? I don't believe so. But you know, it's all about the stealing of my intellectual property and identity. For example, these aren't my books. This isn't my picture that I took outside. Let's see, take me away to a great read blog. I've never read Little Women in my life. Ugh. Funny what people want to hook you up with. Now this one's particularly offensive. I have no special talent. I'm only passionately curious. Albert Einstein. Well, whoever put this up associated with me is a fool. Okay, but it's all about mocking me. That's great. People don't have anything better to do with their own lives. Here again, not my image. Where do all these things come from? Well, I know the people that run game online know. The prophetic destiny of Missouri, I am human. I don't share simple little things like that. I mean, yeah, I'm human, but this is, here again, people just taking my images or my name and, people taking my name and putting their images to them, which I don't get because I'm pretty insignificant. Okay, who's this? Associated with prophetic destiny in Missouri. If I had to guess, I'd think that was that Wingmakers guy, but I don't think so. And I don't know who all these girlies are either. Well, and this dude. I don't know none of them. Oh, and the images may be subject to copyright. Yeah, they're not my images, but they're using my name, and I have no rights. Oh, look, here's another prophetic destiny in Missouri. That's when you know your pages have been cloned. So I'm just bringing that into evidence. Not that anybody cares. I mean, my goodness, I mean, if you guys had this happen to you, you'd probably be pretty sad, but no. You didn't use your real names. That's why it doesn't matter. I get it. I was completely stupido. I didn't know. But just because somebody doesn't know and you take advantage of them, that's the same thing that the governments of these nations have done to us. So whoever's doing this is just doing what they know to do, huh? All right, now, what else do we got here? Let's go to all my images. Right, 1 star, because I'm not even me online. But boy, is there a lot of information on me, just everywhere, and we could go pages on. I don't want to. I want to go back to pictures. All right, let's go to YouTube. Well, there I am again. Now, look at this. This is great. Look, Suze Pratt, the holistic stylist. Well, that's not me, and that's not my salon. And that's not my friend videotaping that. Right. And here again, the 2 images that are not mine. American literary scholar. The prophetic destiny of Missouri. What's this? That's not, here again, one of my logos. Destiny arising. No wonder people hate me. Alright, let's see. I know. They're putting me in my place. We will rock you. Oh, look at this scary good dude. Who's this? The prophetic destiny of Missouri. No, no, you are not. None of these were my pictures. Nuh-uh. And I bet you know him, don't you, girl? Okay, now here's one of my pages that got snatched up a long time ago called Signs and Wonders. Here again, not my picture. And it's funny how all these telemarket things went right with it. And they're selling some jewelry. And good for them. Glad they're doing well. Oh, look at this one. The Church of Jesus Christ, a blood-bought institution, the prophetic destiny of Missouri. Wow. And can I report any of this? Well, let's see. Get help, send feedback, and collections. We'll have to do that later. Okay. Now, this is actually a picture of mine. See the difference? Signs and Wonders, home, Facebook. And of course, there's the magic stone that nobody wants to talk about, the meteorite. But hey, steal all my intellectual property. But you know what? You can't teach it because you don't know it. And if you're just trying to hold me down, well, then you're one of the people that they're rounding up, so. Alright, that's it. Bunch of kids, bunch of nonsense. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm supposed to be associated with. A bunch of dimwits because I didn't go to college like they did. Oh, that's great. Okay. Go back, Suze. Prophetic destiny. All right. Now, who's this? Who's this nice couple? Suze Pratt, the holistic stylist. Don't know him. This is no list of mine. And you can tell it's been created. It's not like a real picture off a package. Yeah, this is an interesting one. It's a lot of work putting some crystals together. I never made this configuration, but hey, it's on my page. Maybe somebody's trying to be nice. What's this? Suze Pratt, the holistic stylist. Home, Facebook. Nope. Who's this nice little girl? The prophetic destiny of Missouri. Not me. Not me, guys. We've got some stuff to review over on Facebook, too, but I thought we'd start here with pictures. Missouri. So it's the same pictures over and over again. Now, in recent times, what was up here was my videos. Was actually significant information, not this crock of nonsense. Right, I'm surrounded by fools. That's great. That's awesome. Okay. So, what else can we look at? I don't shop. Alright, let's go. Yeah, most of my stuff has actually now already been absorbed. And of course we knew what was going on. And we know how many people were involved, which I have to really thank from the bottom of my heart, because you're helping take down the system, or you're just coming directly after me. Not quite sure which. Alright. Let's go back to hair color. Let's go to hair color masters. I mean, I have a PhD in it. Maybe I should be there. Nope. Let's try it again. Get out of there. Suze Pratt. Suze Pratt. Hair dresser. Alright, so we're just back to this. 6 Susie Pratt profiles LinkedIn. Huh. Missing hairdresser. Let's go see. I'm a missing hairdresser. 6 results for Susie Pratt. Capital Body Corporation Administration. DAG. Darwin Chamber of Commerce. Susie Pratt, esthetician at Reflections Day Spa. Susie Pratt, student at Gulf Coast, owner at Body Works by Susie, Dan and Susie Pratt. Okay, that's not me. Nope. Okay. Where was Boink Till Yoink? I know I saw that. There it is. This is an article from a long time ago. So we'll go ahead and read that. And this is an article that was written by the Riverfront Times. Boink Till You Oink. Right. That was about same-sex marriage being legal in Missouri. Ah, here's mine. Okay. Now, before my thing comes up, what's right before it is, what is a new sex institute? Exactly. And they're talking about orgasms. Let's see. We're familiar with the old Missouri adage that if it's old enough to oink, it's old enough to boink. But how'd you determine Missouri men to be the biggest pervs? We took all of the orders for our products that we received over the last 5 years and broke them down state by state. Of course, California had the most orders on an absolute basis. However, when you factor in the populations of all the states, we came up with the sexual adventurousness quotient, and Missouri had the highest score. It came as a shock to us. This tantric stuff is cool, sorta, but for male Missourians, being sexually adventurous might well translate to snorting a line of coke and sucking your first dick. Did your study take that factor into consideration? I can't believe you just said that, and he laughs. Heterosexuals are still the majority of the population, and so for the majority of the populations who are just concerned with heterosexual sexuality, the opportunity to experience something new in sex is how we define their adventuresomeness. I don't condemn homosexual sex, but that's not what we're teaching here. And then they ask about bestiality and necrophilia, and they say that's perversions. And then they want to know what you think. Now, this was the little story they did on me, and it's called Clip Joint. The unreal tresses were getting a bit unruly when, lo and behold, there appeared in our inbox an announcement heralding the 20th anniversary of the Hair Emporium in Florissant. Hair Emporium proprietor and self-described holistic stylist Suze Pratt subscribes to the Eat Right for Your Blood type philosophy. When a bout of flu compelled us to cancel our first date, she advises that we neutralize our pH immediately with walnuts. I didn't say walnuts, I said almonds, by the way. We barely passed the handshake of our rescheduled appointment when Pratt blurts, "There's only one thing you gotta let me do." And oh no, an alarmed, unreal caution's eyebrows are off limits. She was there to get her hair cut. She was the one that brought up her eyebrows. We briefly considered scrambling to safety, but were taken by the ambiance. Plants galore, bead sculptures, books with titles like Cosmetic Jurisprudence, and for sale, raw sugar, organic tampons, and emotion potions, aka Bach flower essence. Today I took one as to not be so over enthusiastic, Pratt reveals. Pratt's a champion of, she says, hair dyes, but that is wrong. Here again, nothing but wrong in this. It's hair processors that have enzymes as opposed to peroxide and non-toxic hair color. It is not hair dye. But it's reassuring to learn that she also drinks and cusses like a sailor. While her daughter Chelsea shampoos us, Pratt smokes a butt. Then we get comfy in our leopard print smock, and Pratt gets rolling with the scissors and the quips. They asked me about Botox. I said, no, I haven't had it. What about an $800 haircut? I said, those people must really be full of themselves. On choosing a hairdresser, you want knowledge, sincerity, and someone with an art background. With that, she points us the way to the waxing chamber. Powerless to resist, we follow. And here again, that was the local blog of the week, STL Streets, www.stlouisstreets.com. And this was way back when. Back when I still had a great reputation as a professional hairdresser. And yeah, that's how long I've known my information. So, I'll be back later with more documentation. Have a great day.